It's in the game.
After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the Conference Championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff? After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the Conference Championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land. Here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking to pass. It's Colandrea. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights through a tackle. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. To throw, it's Colandrea. Pass caught, can he get in? And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the go-ahead touchdown taken off the board by the flag. Offense will have to regroup now mentally very quickly. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they've got him.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. And he's in! Touchdown, Orange! But they were backed up to start the drive, but some... So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Let's fly to the wideout. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally bring him down, but what a return. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Colandrea. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The tight end has got it. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. It's a 4th down stop. Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Over the middle, it's hard. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Here's the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down. Syracuse lines up quickly. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Cook. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
To throw, it's Colandrea. Tries to get it to the running back. Nice grab. It's Hart. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Hart. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. A play action looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Hart. And the runner steps out of bounds but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. The Canes will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by the...
At the 15, and your Syracuse orange.
So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Colandrea. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27. Syracuse lines up quickly.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll be forced out of bounds. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On the run, it's James. As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And at first down, they go right back to him. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The gain makes it second and medium. The back's got it. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Syracuse. Great connection there for 6 points. That's the connection. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Back to throw. It's Colandrea. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see what he can do with the return. And he's going to get run out of bounds. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Pounding away with the run game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Dropping back, it's Colandrea. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Let's it go. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Back in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's James.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Orange. Still no answer for this offense. they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.